History will remember the winners, but how about us? The greatest Game 5 ever. How T1 lost Worlds 2022.
World Champions!
Expressions are stiff and tension is high. It's Game 5 of the World Finals. What's worse, it wasn't supposed to be this close. While DRX was making miracles happen to make it this far, T1 was doing what they were supposed to do, win, and in dominant fashion.
It's going to be backed up by Carrier. The killer instinct. That's one. That's two. Jensen pop for a triple. Boomer gets a quadra.
Jensen up currently 2-0. Faker, can he bring it back? Jensen, can he take the best of 5 against Faker in the 1v1? Oh, it's all that matters. Can he get it? Sure, can flick. Call it. Can he take the best of 5? Oh, Faker coming back. EP now coming in. We're looking for the pull on 5. He finds the pullback. Feathers are already down. If they get to the backside, if they get on the Gumi, it could all fall apart. But already, the ult is massive. The hostile takeover is big. On the backside. No, T1, how can you make this happen? You are absolutely slaughtering RNG. T1, when it matters, they stand, they deliver, and breathe on the lead. Team build will fall away as T1 take the fight.
T1's impressive Worlds performance led to a finals clash with DRX, but undoubtedly, they were the favorites.
3/4 of the fans think that it's going the way of T1. Any initial response to that? Kind of go to chalk?
About right.
You expect
Yeah,
it more?
it's about right.
Yeah.
It's about right. T1
About
should
right.
be big favorites. They were dominant all year long. They faltered a little bit towards the end of the summer split, but other than that, they've been the best.
And the most storied League of Legends team of all time showed why early on.
They should be able to finish it. No Lee Sin around means no attempt at a smite steal.
Oh! Who needs smite when you got an arrow? Guma Yushi kick. Hey, right now, Pioshik on the run, but he'll run nowhere. Faker goes on a rampage, and Barrel goes down with him.
And here comes the end.
Zeus looks for Q3. Zeka goes in with a stolen his ear ulti, but it ain't gonna do a whole lot. They still got a little bit of damage, but it is not enough. Barrel's gonna die, Deft is gonna die. T1 will find the fight and find the win in Game 1.
Clean, calm, and collected. The well-oiled machine of T1 strikes.
It was a stomp for the ages, seemingly a sign of more things to come. Enough to crush most spirits. But not DRX.
Gets Spectral Maw, Kingan's ready to follow. Hextech ultimatum to stay out of the gravity well. Baker will buy a moment here with the Zonias. He dies. Kingan grabs the kill, but now he's gonna get away. Zeus lands Q3 on 2, but the damage ain't there. Zeus tries to get out, but Death is ready to go.
Players playing with.
Flashes out away from Zeus. Zeus tries to follow, can't catch him.
Not just a laser.
Lux laser walks away, and T1 can't get any money back. That was a beautiful CC chain from DRX.
5 time with Zonias. Kingan's ready to back him up. Faker goes over the wall. Zeus tries to fight, but the damage pours in. Zeka grabs a third as they're now going to find Faker here in the bottom lane. Kingan and Death do the work, and that's money in Death's pocket.
And DRX will cut them all down. That is 5 members of T1 in the dirt.
The push continues. Inhibitor falls. DRX want to make it happen. Owner trying to flash in, trying to do it, trying to save it. But no, DRX rise to the occasion, and they will tie this series.
It even stayed in the series, excuse me. T1's objective control in game number 1 was absolutely dominant. In game number 2, DRX and D1 They had one dragon each at the very start. There wasn't that same level of, man, we're losing everything for DRX. And T1
Game 3s swing the series one way or the other, so neither team held anything back. DRX, off a Game 2 victory, looked to ride the momentum.
But Pioshik was so quick with the flash, Guma did not react to it, and they just stand and they want to trade 1-for-1 instead, and with the Ignite going down.
Enemy line. Another engage comes out here in mid. Gumayushi with the chains of corruption onto Kingen. A flash mid comes out of the arrow, and Gumayushi is punished. The bailout will not save Kingen. It is another 1-for-1. Barrel and Def ready to fight back as Oda gets shunned up. There's the maul. There's the kill. There's the money in Def's pot. T1 ready to go. Trying to see if there's an angle. DRX are in the pit, but this is so risky. Owen's ready to try to fight.
But heroics from T1's youngest prodigies saved the day. First Owner.
He throws Owner away. The bear is stolen by Owner in a hero moment. The shutdown of the ocean. And T1 get it done. Hot pursuit as Barrel will die to Faker.
And then Guma.
Baron still at 3,000 HP. Def looking at no way in the world. Def dies next. Gumayushi just stole.
These two were a part of T1's future. One with in-game and out-of-game charm T1 had never experienced from the jungle role, and the other a mechanical phenom born into the shadows of greatness. Behind the two, T1 clawed a victory from the jaws of defeat. The team was ecstatic, and it felt like DRX's chances of winning the series had been extinguished.
I cannot believe it!
How could they possibly get back up after that?
Get what they came for and they get back out. Now Zeus ready to issue a fight onto Kingen here with a grand challenge. Pioshik showing up to try to help them. They're going to try to turn it around right back onto Owner. He's low, but Carrion's here to make the difference. Kingen, but now what about the team fight here in the bottom lane? They're going in. They found a lot of damage, but they won't find the kill just yet. Now Gumayushi's going to be popped. And Barrel, he's gone traded back. Zeka taking some damage. Faker trying to go in and find his way through the smoke. Now he's going to run. He's trying to get out, but Twisted Advance will find him, and DRX will win across the ring. And World Ender goes over the wall. Faker's lost half HP. Faker is nearly down. Hostile takeover over the wall. Wish from Soraka will heal the mid laner, but Maokai says no. DRX ready to fight back again as Zeus is going to be shuffled away. T1 tries to find the fight, and they're finally going to kill Def, but Kingen's still ready to fight over the side. Zeka getting chased. Barrel trying to protect. A beautiful handshake from Renata as Carrion falls. T1, 2v3. Barrel may be the target, but Gumayushi is locked down. Gumayushi is executed by the sword of Kingen.
Cannon minions, Zeka chasing off Zeus, and Barrel comes to join.
Zeus is low. He's trying to get himself away. The turret's still barely standing. Carrion now going to be your target. Kingen chasing him away. Gumayushi goes in. It won't matter. They're done. That's it. DRX are taking us to Game 5.
One game to decide it all. Faker and Def combined have played over 2,000 games, and it's going to come down to one. The King is looking vulnerable. T1 was on match point, but DRX never failed to beat the odds.
And so we're here. Whether it was supposed to end this way or not, it has. It comes down to one final game to decide it all.
Def smiling. Is it Bard? Is he going to go for the Bard in Game 5? Yes! I love this guy's confidence.
Such a standout factor, such a game winner for T1 throughout summer, throughout this year, and it's Gwen into the Aatrox. But here's the problem, T1 are very low on engage. They don't have a whole lot of ways to start the fight outside the chance of corruption. Hecarim for Pioshik.
Both these teams have thrown everything out of the window. They've come in with different strategies. a little bit of comfort as well. Pocket picks apiece. It's the last game of the year. It's the last game of these players this year. And they're going to put all the cards on the table. DRX have drafted Caitlyn, Bard, Hecarim into these immobile carries. And Zeus has gone for Gwen to get advantage over Kingen in the side lane.
One game to decide your entire season. Some rise and some fall under that pressure.
Zeka in mid, he will chase him away as Faker absorbs this wave. Meanwhile, back in top, Q3 hits the mark. Infernal chain, solo kill for Kingen in the top lane.
Best top laner in the world, who? 369 and Zeus is in discussion. Kingen's in the World Finals. He had an amazing game 3 and 4, and now in this game 5, solo kills Zeus.
Zeus was one of T1's premier players leading into this series, the one to maybe carry Faker's mantle in the future. But it was Kingen who swooped in at the last hurdle. But despite the unexpected top diff, T1 battled back.
Remember, there's no ulti for Owner, but he's still gonna grab the kill. 1-for-1 on mid laners as Zeus wants to run down Pyosha. Owner's ready to blow. Stole his eel body. Needs 2 for T1.
DRX, with their superior team fighting, mounted them a tremendous opportunity.
Kingen's on the flank now too. They're waiting on the TP to come in. Gomayushi's gonna be targeted. He tries to get away, but he's gonna take it out first. Zeka's trying to get away. They're finding more damage as Owner's about to fall on Pyosha now. Zeus wants to play against Kingen. The ball keeps him alive, and DRX is winning the fight. Shadow was still ready. Faker dies. Zeka goes in, and Carrier will die. 2-4 for nothing.
However, Guma came to the rescue once again.
Topside and then teleport in from Zeka.
DRX circled T1 like sharks, herding them in. T1 didn't find a response. Guma, can he steal it?
Guma will have to fire a hell.
What the fuck?
Gomayushi steals Spirit to save this game.
There's only so much a hero can do. Eventually, even the most consistent falter. T1's desperation was no match for DRX. Finally, T1's luck had ran out.
For the upcoming fight, T1 chunking out the health bars, decide to go for the Elder. Kingen's still ready. TP coming back in for DRX. Zeus and Owner here in the pit. Zeus goes over the wall, but Kingen's ready to find him. Q1, Q2 finds his place back inside the pit. Drake gonna slightly reset.
Gonna come down to a smite fight. Kingen ult is off. Beryl has the ultimate back up. No carries on the flashes.
Look at the trap line. Look at the Caitlyn. He's trying to stun him away. Owner goes in. Owner is down. The Drake secured. T1's jungle.
Faker, in one last-ditch effort, TP'd into the DRX base, hoping to make a miracle happen. But time was already up.
Q3, no damage just yet. Elder Drake, the execute. Zeus is down. Gomayushi is dead. They have been doubted. They have been discounted. They have been dismissed. But DRX are your 2022 World Champions.
For young Carrier, who had dominated for most of the year, this loss was too much to take. He begrudgingly hugs his former teammate in Deft, a bittersweet embrace. And for a man who has seen it all, like Faker, a man considered the greatest, this loss is different. At one point, losing was an impossible burden that he bared alone, but on this day, it was about caring for the others. And realizing that this isn't the end for T1 or Faker, because how T1 lost Worlds 2022 in Game 5 versus DRX isn't a story of the end. It's a brutal beginning.